Holy shit. Bro, it is hot as balls, dude. Oh my god. Yo, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. I've been away. Who cares? Smack the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. Leave a comment down below what you think. Head into the description. Click on all the links. Follow both my Instagrams. You know, all that stuff. So today we are going to be going through my leg day, everyone's favorite day. I ain't a doctor, I'm not smart. This is all the stuff that has worked for me. This is all the stuff I enjoy, all the stuff I know. On my leg day, I like to do my abs as well. So I do legs, and I do my calves, and I do my abs. But also, one word of advice, please, if you're a beginner watching this, do not ever skip your legs. Trust me, you will regret it. I regret it. I'm still trying to catch them back up. I've had so much issues. Don't skip it. It comes back to bite you in the ass, I promise. Just to warm up quickly, you know, to get your joints warmed up, you can do like 5 minutes on the bike, or you can get your core warmed up, do some crunches, just because we'll be using that whenever you squat, because today is my squat day. So do some planks. Get your legs nice and warmed up, lunges, however you want to warm up. And then obviously when we get into the first exercise, which is going to be squats, make sure that you warm up to your top set as well. So don't just do your little like warm up at the start and then go to your top set. You know, say your top set is 100, squat 60, then squat 80, then squat 90, or squat 60, 70, 80. It depends on how many reps you do and what you're comfortable with, what works for you. I personally like to do a decent amount of warm-up sets. You know, get the blood pumping, because trust me, on leg days, I don't know, I get injured like a lot because I'm stupid. And the injuries that you get from leg days and ab days are so bad. So please be careful. So yeah, first exercise is obviously squats. I like to go heavy on these because obviously I want a strong squat and I want to build my legs up as much as I can. I stand a little further out than shoulder width apart. My feet positioning, someone told me in the past to have them like perfectly straight. I like to angle them out a little bit, and I also feel if I angle them out a little bit, it helps me target my quads, because my quads are very weak and not that impressive, and they're the one thing I really want to build up to make my leg look a lot bigger. So me personally, I've found angling out my feet has helped build my quads up a lot. You don't have to go crazy low to the ground. Where your ass gets it parallel but with your knees, does that make sense, is honestly fine. Any lower, I think you can round your back, so just be careful about that, because I used to go like all the way to the ground. I mean, it never injured me or hurt me, but I felt I didn't use as much quad. So we have 3 sets of 4 to 6, get in some heavy sets, drop off for 2 volume sets of 8 to 10. Then after that, we have leg press. Now there are 2 types of leg press. There's one, well, the one that I know of, the one where you put your feet up and you're laying it like an angle, and then there's just the standard machine one. I fucking hate the standard machine one. I've never felt it. I think it's horrible. I think it's a piece of shit equipment and no one loves it. However, the one where your feet is up is incredible. I genuinely think it's one of my favorite exercises. Again, I do the same thing. I don't angle them crazy, but I tilt them a little bit, just more than shoulder width apart, just to try and feel it in my quads as much, because this day we are focused a lot on quads. The leg press sets are 3 times 4 to 6 and drop off for 2 sets of 8 to 10 for the volume. However, there is a lot of strength sets, including the squats. So if you feel that is too much, you could drop it down to 3 sets of 8 to 10, then drop it for 12 to 15. Go for more volume on the leg press, which could benefit you. I personally, though, think that the high up leg press is a million times better than the other one. Again, it's personal preference, so don't do that one because I've told you to. Do whatever one you feel the best. After the leg press, we go into leg curls. Give our quads a little rest and head on to the leg curl machine. You know, get some glute activation in there. These are just volume sets, 3 sets of 8 to 10, then drop it for a 12 to 15. After that, now we are again back at our quads, because we're focusing on our quads today. We're going to head over to the leg extension. I'm going to put it on a weight that you can get around 12 reps. You're going to do 12 reps, nice and controlled. You count 1, 2 on the way up, and then 1, 2 on the way down. You have to be really strict with this and you'll feel the burn. 1, 2 on the way up, pause for a second, 1, 2 on the way down. Just do 12, count to like 3, and then with the same weight, get the weight back up and just hold it up in the same position for 10 seconds. Put the weight down, get off the machine, and then you're gonna do lunges down and back. We're gonna do 4 sets of these. 12 reps of a 1, 2 up, 1, 2 down. Then give yourself a 3-second rest, get the weight back up, hold it for 10 seconds, hop off the machine, do lunges down the room, and then backwards lunges back. They have to be backwards. Trust me, the first time you do this shit, or like by the time you get to the third or the second set, you will not be able to walk. And whenever you're doing your back lunges, you'll be falling back and shit. Trust, this is incredible. And I do 2 calf exercises, which now we use the shitty leg press. I like to do a heavy set of 4 to 6 on my calves, trying to overload them because they're tiny. And then I do 2 sets of 8 to 10 for the volume, then drop it for a high set of 12 to 15. And to be honest, the next calf exercise can be whatever you want. It's whatever you feel comfortable. I recommend doing the shitty leg press just to get some overloading because I feel it really well on that. I then go back onto the high leg press and do 4 sets of 15 of like high reps. However, you can do a Smith machine one, or depending, your gym might have the machine where you can like sit down and do calf raises. My gym doesn't have any of that right now, so I literally just use both types of leg presses. One, I focus on a heavy set and then do that, and then I go up on the better leg press in my opinion and do 4 sets of 12 to 15, you know, high rep stuff to get the blood pumping and to get the volume into my small ass shitty calves. Next up for abs, I like to always start with my leg raises. I don't know why, I just really like the leg raises. Right now I'm doing 4 sets of 25, so it equals out to 100. You could do 4 sets till failure. If you're not as strong in your ab area, do straight leg raises for as many as you can, and then say you want to reach 25 and you're doing the leg raises and you get to 17 and you're like, oh fuck, I can't do any more. Dude, just bring your knees up. Bring your knees up and do a couple reps afterwards, because bringing your knees up is a lot easier and it will still work it, and then you can always push yourself next week even more for keeping your legs straight, if that makes sense. After that, I go onto the cables. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best ab exercises. I do cable crunches. You don't want to just keep your back fully straight and do that. You really want to crunch inwards, squeeze your abs, come out, crunch in, literally a crunch. That exercise I think is really good for mind to muscle. For the final exercise, and this can be personal preference, I like to go on the sit-up machine and do 4 sets of 10 to 15. If you're beating those rep ranges and you are doing sit-ups on the sit-up machine, hold a dumbbell. That will challenge you more. Or if you don't like that, you can just do sit-ups on the floor. You can do planks. That is my leg day. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know what you think of the superset. I really hope this video does help you. I hope you have checked out the other days as well. Depending on when you're watching this, I don't know how many of them are going to be out, but yeah, make sure you go and check out all the other ones. I will be doing a push-pull legs one. I'm going to start recording those videos now. So after I've done my training split, I'm going to give you guys a push-pull leg. So stay tuned for that one. Again, I love you guys. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that shit. You know, go in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next part is my back and biceps day, if I'm not a piece of shit and I've remembered that correctly. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm a fucking moron. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. God, it's fucking hot. Jesus ass.